Quality of tuning. What is meant by quality of tuning? When a large number of frequencies are supplied to our source of receiver, then all the frequencies we are receiving here, omega, for a particular frequency, omega naught, which is the natural frequency of our circuit, we get the maximum current here. Okay. What about the other frequencies? This frequency is giving this much current. This frequency is giving this much current. Now, this current is slightly less than this. This current, which is I naught, is making a power which is equal to I naught square into R. Now, for another value, for half of this power, half of I naught square R, we get other value of I, which is almost 0.7 of this current, 0.7 of this current. This is half of the power. This is power maximum. This is half power maximum. This is power maximum I naught square R. This is half I naught square. And for this, what will be the current? I dash square R, because this is power. So I dash is equal to, take the root of the two sides, and this will be I naught upon root 2. So for this I naught upon root 2, the power is half. Now, whatever I am listening is of this power. But you see, for this frequency, the power is little less, but not so less that I don't listen it at all. So, when I am listening this communication, I am also listening this communication. I am also listening this communication. And if there is a communication with this frequency, I am also listening to that. So, we have observed that all the frequencies which are generating power of 50% of the peak power, that is half of the peak power, all these frequencies give a signal which is considerable. They all will give a sound which I am able to listen, because this is the resonance frequency, this is the frequency which is natural frequency of my tuner. I receive it with the most power, but all these other frequencies are also giving me the signal which are considerably high, and I am able to listen that even if I want or I don't want. Now, this may help me and this may not help me. These are good for us, these are not good for me. Why? Both the cases. See, it depends whether I want to listen to this or I don't want to listen to this. When I don't want to listen to this, when it is a noise, when I am not concerned, it's not carrying any information, somebody is talking to third person to fourth person on this frequency, and that sound is coming to my telephone, I will say there is a cross connection. There is a lot of noise. There is khar sound here. What is that sound? Created by this frequency, which is not my tuned frequency. So I say quality of this telephone is very bad. Quality of this system is very bad, because it is giving me many other sounds beside my own sound. So this is a bad quality. So bad quality means what? The signal I want, besides that there are so many signals coming to me And why they are coming to me, why I am able to listen to them, because their power is more than half of the peak power. All will come to me. Now, if I have a music, in the music there are different frequencies. I want to listen to this music, this frequency, which is frequency of the singer. But there is a harmonium going on. There is a sitar going on. I want to listen to that music also, but it has got a higher frequency. If it has got a higher frequency, I want that if this higher frequency should also come to me. It is coming to me. A drum has got a lower frequency, it is also coming to me. So I am able to listen drum, able to listen violin, able to listen singer, able to listen guitar, able to listen that ghungru. So all these are coming to me, the full spectrum of the music comes to me, I enjoy it. Now you see why it is good for me. If I listen only this frequency, all this music will not come to me. So these are problems. I want that I should have so much frequencies coming to me, all these frequencies make a wider band, and this width is known as bandwidth. What I want, less bandwidth or more bandwidth? Of course, I want more bandwidth. It will accommodate different frequencies. I can listen to all. Okay, you listen to all. Then you listen to everybody's telephone communication. Would you like to? No. That makes noise for us. When it comes to my telephone, I say I want to listen only the one noise, only the one voice which is meant for me. I don't want to listen other voices. All that is noise for me. At that time, I don't want to listen all this. Then how to do this? If I am able to do this, I will say the quality of my tuning is good. How to make quality of tuning good? So first thing we say, I don't want to listen other noises which are coming with different frequencies. I don't want to. Then I will tell you how I include the other frequencies. First, how to cut the other frequencies. Now, all these frequencies are in the air. I can't help it. I can help only with my circuit. I make certain changes in my circuit, and what do I see? I change the circuit in this way that the Z value I will change. Z changed. If I change Z, then I, which is E upon Z, will also change. I make the Z so small that I becomes very large. I also make changes in L, that is inductor. So ultimately my graph that changes, and graph of my tuning circuit become like this. This way. Now this is same frequency. This frequency gives me maximum current, I naught. This gives the full power. Where is the half power? Half power is at 0.7. Here is 0.7. This is 0.7. Half power. How many frequencies are there which are able to give me power more than the half? Is this frequency? No, less than half. Here. Here. This frequency, this much. This frequency, this much. This frequency, this much. This much. This much. All these frequencies are giving me the power which is less than half. I don't listen to anyone. That power is not sufficient to create sound to create picture. So I don't see this, I don't listen to them. I listen to which? Only this much. This frequency, not this frequency, not. So what is the bandwidth I am entertaining now? Only this much. Frequencies between this value and this value. Only this much frequencies are coming to me. What is my talking frequency? This. So I listen to my talking frequency and I don't listen to any other frequency. I say the quality has improved. This is better quality. This is meaning of the better quality. How it has been done? You see this curve and this curve. What is the difference in this? This is a very sharp curve. So, because the shape of this curve is very sharp, we use the word sharpness for this tuning, and here it is, sharpness of tuning. This has got more sharpness, this has got less sharpness. This is meaning of the sharpness. Okay, how to do this? How to convert this into this? This I say a better quality. How it happens? Answer is, we have a circuit. This circuit has got resistance, inductor and a capacitor. From here signal comes. When there is resonance, then Z is equal to R and VL is equal to VC in opposite direction. So here, whatever is the E applied here, the same V appear here. This VL and this VC. You see, if VL and VC are opposite and equal, they have to be opposite and equal. Why? What was the condition for tuning? For the tuning condition was XL is equal to XC. Multiply I on both sides. I. If you multiply I into XL, VL, I into XC, VC. That means VL is always equal to VC and we know their directions are opposite. But VL is equal to VC. Then in our graph, in our this triangle, this is VL minus VC. This has become 0 and this has come here. That means whatever is the V across R, the same is E naught here. So this E naught is equal to voltage across R, and this is a very important conclusion for numericals. That means whenever there is a circuit under tuning, whenever there is a circuit under resonance, then whatever is the potential difference across resistance, that is supplied potential difference. This is this. V naught is equal to VR because they are cancelling each other. Okay, that is one thing. But suppose this is 5 volt, only 5 volt, and it is shooting out a current 1 ampere. 1 ampere. Now, here I have this L equal to 5 Henry, and the frequency of this is 500. Omega is equal to 500. Then how much is this voltage? This volt is voltage across this is equal to current into XL, that is current into L omega. Current is 1 ampere, here 1 ampere, 1 ampere. This is 1 ampere, L is equal to 5, omega is equal to 500. So this 5 into 500, 2500 volt. Voltage across this. What is the voltage across this? I told you the voltage across this is equal to 5 volt. This is a 5 volt battery which is running this transistor. Here is the 5 volt. But how much is voltage here? When there is a change, when there is a frequency of 500, coming from my signal, the here voltage rise up to 2500 volt and I catch up this voltage. I catch up this voltage, make a circuit, and in that circuit I fit my speaker. See, this 2500 volt is going here. The speakers gives the sound very clear and loud. Why? It is at 2500 volt. Had I fitted my speaker here, it would have given how much? 5 volt. Here, how much it is giving? 2500 volt. So the signal is very clear. And with this 5 volt battery, I have generated this with help of omega. Yes, here I get a good quality. So, how do we get a good quality? What should be high, what should be low? This we can find out and we can define what is a good quality. More is the voltage here, more is the quality. Better is the quality, because for very small signal voltage, I get a very high voltage in my speaker. This is quality, and this I make definition of the quality. So, definition of the quality or calculation of the quality, how do we make it? It is, we call it quality factor. Calculation of quality is done by quality factor, or we call it Q factor. What is this Q factor? Q factor is a ratio voltage across inductor or capacitor, voltage across conductor or capacitor, divided by voltage supplied. This voltage supply is same as voltage across R. This ratio is determining, this is deciding what is the quality of my tuning circuit. So, voltage across L or C, that is VL, is equal to I into XL. If I take voltage across L, so this is XL, I multiplied by R. I cancelled XL upon R. So XL is what? XL is equal to L omega, and this is R. Now omega, this is a tuned circuit. In the tuned circuit, we know the value of omega. Omega is 1 upon root LC divided by R. This is equal to 1 upon R, 1 upon R. This root L is cancelled, and we get here root L in the numerator, root C in the denominator, root L upon C. This is what? Quality factor. So, quality factor numerically we can find 1 upon R root L upon C. This calculation, more is its value, more is the quality of our circuit. So, inductor should have as high as possible, capacitor should have as low value as possible, and resistance should be less. Then we find that sound is very high and the quality of the circuit is very good. This is quality factor. There is another thing. If we make it this way, then this bandwidth become very small. That means we cannot accommodate this. For that we have a solution. And that solution is, we should work at high frequency, very high frequency. If this is frequency 1000, then this value is 900. This value is 900, this is 1100. What is the bandwidth I am getting? 200 only. Suppose I am working at a frequency 1 million, 10 lakhs. and with this 10 lakhs, a very small distance, this will be 10 lakh less 5,000, 10 lakh plus 5,000 within this width, because this is 10 lakh, our scale has decreased. That means with this I will get 10,000 frequencies, and in 10,000 everything is covered. The full music is covered. So we should work at high frequencies. That is one principle to get a better bandwidth. Now there is another way of calculating quality factor. The other way of calculating quality factor is our operating frequency should be very large and bandwidth should be small. That gives the quality. So another definition is this operating frequency should be very high, and these two frequencies, the limits, this is bandwidth. Bandwidth should be very small. Larger is this number, more is the sharpness of tuning. So we should operate at a very high frequency. This frequency should be very large and this bandwidth should be very small. That gives the definition of sharpness of tuning. This is one way of doing it, and this is another way of doing it with L and C. So this is based on frequencies. This is based on components. So we have two definitions or two formulas for Q factors. And now you understand what is quality and what is quality factor. It should be larger, as large as possible, and this should be sharp as possible. So this is all about it, and in the next topic we will study that how we generate all these frequencies which are being supplied with the different signals, with the different frequencies, how these frequencies are generated. And we take it from a particular store and we call it a tank. So these are known as tank circuits. So in the next topic we will study tank circuits. Thank you.